Why the white man got a strap down? Look in the mirror, think about it. Thoughts of a scholar, yeah. We out here looking for a better way, better way. This world raises and raises, ready for the drama, world rain and we come on, put up in this world with this. I gotta get off my feet if I wanna make a living. I gotta get off my feet if I wanna make it. Yeah, I gotta get off my feet to make you see my vision. I'm standing tall on my feet, it's time to make them listen. I hear the voices whisper, and when they speak, I hear them preach on the thing that we need to keep us from being victims. Not as the key to victim, read the most slicker and think quicker than the next. Trying to get rich, man, I'm just trying to get free. Bang on the system, not raping our sisters, forcing our brothers to hustle. Making drugs for the love of the dough. They got us gunning for O's, killing each other, but we loving it though. Some of us act real bad when the Mac is on us. Jack don't call us, let me rip my flag in the hardest, but with the
Shout out YBS TV, and we are back, man. Check this out. Yeah, I mean, it's starting to get a little bit different. It's going to get even more different because obviously we are still outside of the studio in this COVID-19 2020. Can y'all believe this? Can y'all believe this? Well, welcome back to YBS TV, where YBS is the question and YBS is the answer for my young black scholars. Y'all already know what it is. BLAQ, building leadership and answering questions. It's your boy, Aries the Voice, yeah, and I'm back here with y'all, man. VX, stand up. Yo, COVID is clearing up. I want y'all to see my eyes, man. I want y'all to see my eyes. Y'all see, this is bucket hat season. I'm into the bucket hats right now. I'm loving these bucket hats. But yeah, COVID-19 has been ravaging through the Bronx. We definitely lost a lot of people, but things have been clearing up, and happy to say that we have outdoor dining now. A lot of people have been returning back to work. We're trying to come back along and bring New York City back. So everybody, we made it so far, man. Still continue to strengthen that immune system, you know, work out. I got some YBS fitness monologues that's going to be coming on later on. Well, not on this episode, but on later episodes. You know, I got some YBS fitness tips. Sometimes I'm working out in the park. Yeah, I was getting my little thing on. You know what I'm saying? I was working out. So yeah, let's get into some of the things we got talking about. Oh, actually, before I even get into it, because I got some entertainment. Today is a show mostly dedicated to entertainment. I want to mostly dedicate it to entertainment. I don't really want to be stuck on the negative news. Oh yeah, we got YBS cam right here. We got the Scholar cam, just so y'all know. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, just so y'all know, we got the Scholar cam right here. So we're gonna be going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth because I'm trying to try new nuances with different things, you know. But yeah, the MTA recently, speaking of COVID, the buses, we've been taking the buses for free. August 31st, this is kind of dating the show, but August 31st, they're going to be making us start to pay again for the buses. Now, okay, during this time, we've still been paying for the trains. But I noticed on the news the other day, just last night actually, the MTA started bringing up the fact that over the past 3 or 4 months, about 400 windows were knocked out to cause how much damage? I want to get it right. Over $300,000 worth of damage. $300,000 worth of damage, okay? And obviously, they want us to pay for it. Now, the $300,000 worth of damage was for 400 broken windows, like I said, from Bronx, Queens, and Manhattan. And they're saying that it might have been tied to one guy. And honestly, for me, I'm starting to think myself that, and we know how the government works, so maybe call me crazy for my conspiracy theories, but they probably had somebody do it themselves because they want more revenue anyway. And they're the MTA is always trying to squeeze money out of us. They're going to raise the prices anyway. And now they want another $300,000 worth of taxpayer money. And they're using Wow. They're using broken windows. Anybody who knows about broken windows policing, that's kind of funny when you think about it. So I want y'all to look up broken windows policing because this show ain't about that. This show's for entertainment. But I definitely had to drop some something on y'all to think about because it's YBS. So question and answer. Y'all already know what it is. Gotta send some questions. Let's get some answers. Hit me back on the website or Gmail, aresdavoice@gmail.com, or hit me up on my Instagram at Blacksworld, BLAQSWORLD on Instagram. So hit me up with any questions regarding that. Yeah, we got to work on that. We definitely got to investigate that because I think they're trying to take our money again. They always taking our money. All right, so now let's get to the fun. All right? So we got the I'm going to try to put the music drop in there, but WAP, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure everybody been listening to the WAP song by the Bronx native Cardi B, you know what I'm saying? Throw the X's up. Everybody throw your X's up. The Bronx native Cardi B, she had this song with Megan Thee Stallion called WAP. We know what it stands for, so I don't have to go in there. I'm not ruining my show, okay? But a lot of people have been talking negative about it, stating that, oh my gosh, it's so derogatory. Why is it that we can't come up with better things for our women? Women need to have better standards for themselves as to only coming up with these stripper things, these stripper songs, and always not wearing any clothes. And I mean, now listen, if you listen to the song is definitely rated for adults. It's an adult song, but I like it personally. I do definitely want to say that I do miss the era of having my Lauryn Hills. I do miss having my MC Lights. I do miss my Queen Latifahs. I want to hear some lyricism when it comes to these females. But it's not to say that they're not out there. It's just obviously we know that the industry is pushing forward certain people. So I'm not going to be the one to stop nobody from getting their bag when we know that the industry is pushing and portraying these things. So she has to get her money, you know. And at the same time, we can't be hypocrites knowing that we listen to songs like Do the Brown talking about don't stop, let me see you. You know what I'm saying? Shake them, pop, pop, pop them, pop. Now we having songs like that when a woman says certain thing that she wants done to her. I mean, can we really, really honestly say the things that are being said without being hypocritical? That's really a question that I have to ask, because it's hard for me to look down on a song where a woman is accepting her sexuality. And yes, it does sound hoish. Okay, yes. It sounds a little sleaze-ish. Sounds a little sleazy, you know. I'm not going to act like it doesn't. But I grew up listening to Lil' Kim also. She said a lot of nasty, raunchy things. So we're not going to act like this is something that's new. We're not going to act like that the whole industry of music and entertainment doesn't downgrade women as a whole anyway. So, I mean, it took Halle Berry to pretty much have sex on camera for her to win an Oscar. So that's the way I look at it. Don't come to me talking down on Cardi B and Megan because they made a song talking about something that's wet and gushy, and you know, we got so many different so many different songs downgrading women by men. You know, if women want to say that's degrading to them, we have to allow them to say that. But if women are accepting it, it's not really our place, brothers. I'm sorry, brothers. It's not really in our place. And maybe you just need some WAP yourself. Maybe you need some WAP. Do the dance. But anyway, we're going to get back, staying on track. We got Megan Thee Stallion also. Megan Thee Stallion, man, she was on that song. She was on the song. with Cardi B, but also recently she's been involved in a shooting by another rapper who's a guy that I believe she was dating, Tory Lanez. Oh man. So there's so many different ways to go about this. For one, I don't understand why you, as a man, even feel the need to pull out a gun on a woman, much less somebody that I believe you might be dating. This rifle right here is the symbol of revolution. Just so y'all understand why I have a rifle here. You know, this is the quest for knowledge, which is the book. This is knowledge attained, which is the graduation cap. And this is the ultimate weapon for revolution. So the symbols of YBS stand for mental revolution, just in case you were wondering. Okay? But to be walking around with a hammer, you're going to pull it out on the woman that you may be dating, and then you shoot her, and then don't even take any accountability for it. My brother, sorry, I can't call you my brother. You definitely lost a lot of stripes on that one, and the sister held it down. Now, the problem I'm having right now is that a lot of people recently have been mad at Megan because she came out and spoke the truth, and they're calling her a snitch. Like, they're calling her a snitch. Like, okay, so she got shot by her boyfriend. She's not in the streets, and she didn't tell on the scene. She didn't tell on the scene while the cops was right there. She did not tell on the scene while the cops were right there. She started saying something online because people were down talking her and making fun of her. So she wanted to tell her truth, and they trying to call her a snitch. I'm sorry. It doesn't really work that way, people. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way, okay? And then y'all got 6ix9ine walking around. Y'all got 6ix9ine walking around with all his security, just loving life. And you got people loving 6ix9ine, and he is a snitch. And now you got people trying to call Megan Thee Stallion a snitch. We're going to have another show where we actually focus on the word snitch and what exactly a snitch is, because people got this thing messed up. And also something else that people got messed up. I've noticed that a lot of people have been throwing this protect the black woman thing on here. Like, they've been doing this protect the black woman, and they've been throwing it on here as far as with this Megan Thee Stallion case. And I just want to say something quick involving that. I definitely believe wholeheartedly we need to protect our black woman. As a strong black man who's going to be marrying a strong black woman, and I was raised by a strong black woman, and my sister's a strong black woman. My niece is going to be a strong black woman. We definitely need to keep our black women protected. You know, we have to protect our black women. But we can't always just continue to throw the black women need to be protected narrative at everything, because sometimes what people do in that is it deflates the fact that there are men that are screaming that we need our women protected also. There are men that are screaming we need our women protected also. Okay? So we have to also know that there are men out there that are protecting black women. Now, we need more. That I will say. We need more. Brothers, we need to stand up. And if a woman feels that she's not being protected, if our black sisters and my brown sisters are feeling like they're not being protected, even though we feel like we are protecting them, let's not argue with them, stating, no, you don't know what you're talking about. We need to embrace the fact that they feel that way and make sure that they feel protected. I'm going to say that again. We need to make sure that if our black women do not feel protected, even if we feel like we're protecting them on Scholar Vision, we have to make sure that we're doing better then. Because obviously the job that we're trying to do, isn't good enough. So we have to step our game up. Scholar fact, okay? Yeah, so that's how I want to pretty much leave that situation. We protect the black women. Meg Thee Stallion, continue to tell your truth. Cardi B, keep making that BX music, okay? Keep making that BX music. Stop, what? Keep doing it. Keep them girls dancing. You know what I'm saying? Now, we need other rappers also that's gonna do some give us some lyricism also. So female MCs, please, I'm calling on y'all also. I mean, I want to hear some beautiful female MCs with some dope melodies and some nice bars, like lyrics that's, you know, I need that Lauryn Hill feel. I'm sorry. I need that Lauryn Hill feel again. So maybe I'm just a little bit biased, but I know Rhapsody, Jean Grey, Bahamadia, these are also some female MCs. MC Light, like I said, Queen Latifah. It's a bunch of dope female MCs that I listen to. So check out some of them that I name. Yes, and this is what I've really been waiting for. This is what I've really been waiting for, y'all. This is what I really wanted the show to be about. But I had to hit y'all with some stuff. I've been behind the scenes for the Big L documentary. My brother of mine has been working closely with it. And yeah, man, I got some good stuff for y'all. So I don't know if y'all know who Big L is. I mean, y'all should know who Big L is. Everybody should know who, if you live in New York, you should know who Big L is. I'm going to throw my L's up for him. But just in case y'all don't know who Big L is, I'm going to give y'all a little short synopsis of his life. Big L, Harlem representative, 139th Street, the danger zone, you know, was his home. He came up through digging in the crates, Lord Finesse, Showbiz AG, Fat Joe, OC, Diamond D. Oh man, I know I'm probably forgetting some people, but yeah, these are some legends, mostly Bronx legends. Big L was so nice, man, they had to put him down. Like, they had to put him down. He also was in a group called Children of the Corn, came out of Harlem. That was with Cameron, Mace, McGruff. You know, I know everybody know Cameron and Mace. Not a lot of people know about McGruff, but McGruff was nasty too. But everybody know Cameron and Mace. And to me, Big L was better than all of them. He had famous battles with Jay-Z, which, to me, Big L was nicer than Jay-Z. Flamboyant for life, you know. Unfortunately, he died while still young on his own block on 139th Street, and he was Harlem's own. So they're doing a movie based on the life and death of Big L, and I can't even go into the story and tell you about it. I wouldn't do it anyway because I want y'all to see the movie. But I did go behind the scenes and, you know, get a couple of interviews from the cast of some people. Shoot, I was trying to be down in it myself. I really was. But that didn't work out. But could have been an extra, but I ain't had no time. But yeah. So what I want y'all to do, sit back and just enjoy what I went through and what I'm gonna bring to y'all with YBS TV behind the scenes as we do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. We going behind the scenes. You ready? Let's go. YBS TV, just so y'all know where we're at. You see where it is. Boom. My brother, let them know why we're here.
Yo, we here to film the movie on a legendary rapper from Harlem, Big L. You know, he was a Harlem legend. His career ended short in '99, but the casting went good, the meet and greet went good. Shout out to Days, shout out to Kevin, director. They doing what they supposed to be doing. You know, they're doing a good job. I'm here for the more support. Nice little executive role in this project with Jaton Green. For those y'all don't know, I'm the former president of record label Murder Inc., a 4-time Grammy Award winner. I've been on season 2 of Power, been on Love and Hip Hop New York. Big L movie gonna be a nice little project, and you know, we just here, we working. You know, we doing what we do.
My name is Robert C. Style Jackson, Robert Phil Jackson. I'm the production assistant for the Big L Biopic. I'm also a community activist, husband, father, Pan-African, Israelite. I'm also doing promotion and marketing for SBM Media. But today, we're here for the meet and greet with the cast of the Big L movie called Put It On. So hopefully everybody enjoy it. Rest in peace, Big L. Rest in peace, Big Lee. Rest in peace, Big Lee Jr. That's his son who died last summer. So this right here is going to be historical. Reporting live from Harlem World, USA.
Listen, this is divine intervention, man. It's the man upstairs. Though, really, honestly, I ain't asked to be here. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. My man sent me the info. He said, yo, pull up. They got a casting call. I said, all right, boom. You feel me? I took a couple acting classes. I'm in front of the TV, Mad Motivation TV, hosting and all that. You feel me? So the minute I got a chance to do some acting, I'm like, all right, what's up? I'm gonna pull up. You feel me? Come to find out, man, come on, it's one of my favorite rapper movies. And it's been so overdue. This movie has been long awaited by Harlem. Brooklyn, they got the Biggie movie. You know what I'm saying? LA, they got the NWA movie. We need that Big L movie, man.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Y'all could guess who I'm playing? Y'all could guess who I'm playing? You know what I'm saying? I'm playing one of the legends, man. Oh man, Big L is crazy. I rock a bulletproof fitted hat. The attitude is where you gonna get it at. Like, he is fire. Like, he got the Harlem swag, and he with mixed with a cannabis type, intertwined with some cannabis type papoose, but on some Harlem swag type. He's just dope. Like, he's dope, man. It's like Clark Kent not even becoming Superman yet, and he's that powerful already. And it was just a tragedy that and unfortunate that he didn't get to live his life, so we could have seen what he would have brought to the game today, you know?
Speaking of the game today, if the big picture was put out today, how do you feel it would be taken?
Oh man, it'll be a classic. You know what I'm saying? Delivery, wordplay, you have inflection. It's a total package.
YBS TV on the set, on the casting call for Put It On. Fellas, let them know who you are and who you playing.
What's good, Joe? My name is T-Sean, Ciroc Boy T-Sean. I'm here with this dude right here, man. Now I gotta get in my Cam voice, cause you know, we from Harlem. This Dipset, Bird Gang, you know what we do. This Jay-Z wanna be over here, man. Talk to them.
I'm just saying though, you sound like a little 50, and then you sound like Cam. But besides that, you know.
I was introducing myself first.
Frankie
Harlem
J.
ain't come out yet.
Frankie J, you already know, man. Frankie J, world premiere. Frankie J.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
What are you guys looking for in the casting?
Actually, we're looking for the people who can play the major roles like Fat Joe, Lord Finesse, McGruff, you know what I'm saying? Cameron, Jay-Z. Y'all know how long the list is. I ain't got to tell you. You know that list is incredibly long, man. You know what I'm saying? Not just the bad guys, but the good guys. Everybody in this movie played a part, and a crucial part, like Leroy, his brother, you know what I'm saying? Donald, like I know the whole, you know, his mama Gilda, all that stuff, man. We got everybody. Like, we got everybody in this thing, you know what I'm saying?
Why does Harlem love Big L so much?
Because Big L is their son. He came right from the same streets, right from the same area. They lived that same lifestyle, that Harlem street lifestyle. I mean, just the love is there, man. You know what I'm saying? He grew up from a little boy to a grown man. Like, yo, he's the son of Harlem. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes I be like listening to his music, say, damn, he might be the GOAT.
Shout out YBS TV. We are here at the casting for Put It On, and we are here with the star of Put It On, pretty much. And we're going to let him explain to you what Put It On is. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. We're going to let him explain to you what Put It On is and let him know why we're here today. My brother, let him know your name.
Yeah, I go by the name of Shawnee Sean from Harlem, New York. We here with the cast members of the Put It On movie for Big L Biopic. And it's a pleasure and honor and being interviewed in the whole nine, you know what I mean? So if you got any questions, let me know. I'm ready to rock.
Definitely. For one, when did you hear about it, and what made you want to get involved in the Big L project?
It was a mutual friend that referenced me to a mutual friend, and coincidentally, I was coming out of work. They told me if I want to do an audition for the Big L role. I said, cool, I give it a shot, and they had the casting on Saturday and Sunday. Sunday I came through. Did the audition for the Big L role, got the co-sign from McGruff, a legendary McGruff from Children of the Corn, and it was a blessing for even like getting the role because outside of the movie entertainment business, I'm influenced by Big L on the music tip and everything. So it's an honor just being in hip hop history.
I'm happy you said that you were influenced by Big L on music too, because that means that you know of his music. And when it's speaking of Big L's music, what do you feel about Big L's music, and how do you think Big L would be related to today if his music was out? The big picture came out today. How do you think it would be received?
I mean, like, far as like the first question that you asked, like how I feel about Big L music, overall he's 1,000% Harlem. He definitely put on a lot of artists that's out today, like Jay-Z, Fat Joe, Mace, Cam. You know, if it wasn't for Big L putting on Cam, it wouldn't be no Dipset or the whole nine. So I think he affected a lot of Harlem artists, a lot of Harlem MCs during the time that he was out. If the big picture came out today, only real hip hop fans will appreciate the album. But during the music and entertainment business right now, the way music is right now, I think a lot of people wouldn't be appreciated because of the lyricism and how prolific he was based on his lyricism and how he actually started the compound rhyming multi-syllables. You know what I mean? So it's like the grit at it. So a lot of people right now, some will appreciate it and some will probably go over people's heads based on his lyricism. But only true hip-hop fans will appreciate his music, such as myself and any other lyricist that's out there right now in today's era.
I definitely hope y'all enjoyed that right there. Hope y'all enjoyed them interviews. Put your L's up. Put your L's up for Big L, man. Y'all gonna understand why when this movie comes out. Put it on. Some of my favorite songs from Big L was Put It On, which is one of them. Also, Platinum Plus is like, that's fire. And Ebonics is a classic. Check out Big L Ebonics. Check out Big L Ebonics. Okay? And going from one great to another, Big L, and I got my quote of the day coming from who my wife calls my baby daddy, Tupac Shakur. You know what I'm saying? So, from one grade to another. And we're going to go to Scholar Vision, matter of fact, for this one. We're going to go to Scholar Vision to tell y'all this, okay? Bam. We right here, Scholar Vision. Bam. Quote of the day. Death is not the greatest loss. It's what dies inside while you're still alive. Think about that. Right? Now, as we say, if you strive to do something right, and you want to do something right, and you have it in you, I got one question for you. YBS. That's the question and the answer. Tune in every Tuesday, 9:30. Hit me up on ariesthevoice@gmail.com, Black's World on Instagram, and let me know what y'all think. Keep me inspired, okay? And let's go, man. Cue that music. We out of here. BX.
Don't work while the white man got his strap down. Look in the mirror. Think about it. Thoughts of a scholar. Yeah. Come on. We out here.